Hello everyone, I'm Noel, working as an assistant professor in physics, SNH department in MLR Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. Today we are going to discuss about face-centered cubic crystal structure. Let me share PowerPoint presentation. Right, FCC structure from the chapter The Structures of Material Unit 1 of the course Engineering Physics for first BTech students. Topic learning outcome. After the completion of this topic, you will be able to master the basic concepts of crystal structure, such as unit cell, lattice parameters, coordination number, effective number of atoms, packing of atoms, and analyze the basic crystallography, crystal structures, microstructures, physical property relations. Concept face-centered cubic crystal structure. Many of you know that matter is made up of atoms and molecules, and matter exists in different states like solids, liquids, and gases. When it comes to the solids, solids are having fixed shape and volume because atoms are having fixed positions. When we consider solids, again solids are classified into crystalline solids and amorphous solids. Crystalline solids means there is regular arrangement of atoms, as like fruits arrangement in fruit shop. When it comes to the amorphous, atoms arranged in a random arrangement will be there. Because of this regular arrangement and random arrangement, crystalline and non-crystalline solids are having different properties, such as crystalline solids exhibit anisotropic nature and amorphous solids exhibit isotropic nature. That is, some physical properties like optical or magnetic or electrical properties, which are different in different directions for crystalline solids. In case of amorphous solids, which are same in all directions. Simple example: when we pass white light through diamond, which shows different colors due to dispersion. When we pass white light through glass, which gives same color. Right now, we are going to discuss about crystalline solids. In first chapter, we are discussing structures of metals and alloys. Now we are discussing about metal structures. Almost all metals are crystalline in nature. The majority of common metals have FCC structure or BCC structure or SCP, which is closely packed structure. The major difference between these structures is unit cell. Unit cell is the smallest geometrical figure in crystal structure, but by its repeated translations, which must gives entire crystal structure. In such a way, the unit cell can be considered. By taking unit cell or by studying the unit cell properties, same properties we are assigning to the entire crystal structure. That's why we are taking unit cell. Before discussing unit cell or FCC unit cell in FCC structure, first let us discuss about stacking of layers in FCC structure. Every crystalline solid is having layers arrangement. Now when it comes to that FCC structure, there is a plane, octahedral planes arrangement. Octahedral plane means we can see in this slide, atomic arrangement is as shown in this slide. That is ultimate closely packed arrangement within the layer, a closely packed arrangement of atoms within the layer. In between that atoms, that is ultimate minimum white space in between that atoms within the layer, which are octahedral type planes. Now when we stack such type of planes, which results FCC structure. But how those layers are stacked, let us see in next slide. Stacking sequence. In FCC structure, stacking sequence is ABC, 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 and so on. when the layers are stacked in such a way which results FCC. Let us see how the layers stack. Now here we can consider octahedral plane, like ultimate close arrangement of atoms within the layers. Atom can be considered as R spheres. So this is S plane. Now we can consider same similar plane. That means second plane B. In that plane also atomic arrangement is similar to that A layer, but atomic positions is here you can see that second layer atom position is one atom position is exactly in between the first layer atoms, like second layer atoms, and the third layer, which is also similar to A layer, which are the third layer atomic positions. Now the fourth layer is similar to that first layer. That means the fourth layer is just above the bottom layer. So here you can see like this. Now such type of layer stacking results FCC structure. Here the B letters indicate exact center of B layer atoms, and C letter indicates exact center of C layer atoms. Now FCC lattice. Now by studying similarities and symmetries in all crystal structures, scientists conclude those all structures into 14 lattices, which are called Bravais lattices. In that, FCC is one of that lattice among the 14 lattices. Now FCC means a unit cell. So in most of the structures, unit cell is considered in a simple cube. Why? Because simple cube properties can be studied easily. That's why here I'm considering a simple cube. Back face, front face. When we combine those two faces, we'll get a cube. Now FCC lattice means which is having atoms at the corners along with 8 corners. There exist atoms at each and every face. So here you can see back layer corner atoms, front layer corner atoms. Now front face face center atom, face diagonals intersecting point, back face face center atom, top face face center atom, right face face center atom, down face face center atom, left face face center atom. So corner atoms 8, face center atoms 6. Yes. Now we discuss stacking of FCC structure is ABC, ABC, ABC. Now how can we view such type of stacking in FCC unit cell? Let us see. Simple thing here I considered a FCC unit cell, cube, 8 corner atoms, and 6 face center atom, front face face center atom, back face, top face, right face, down face, left face. Now when we consider this corner atom, if it is A layer atom, here you can see here I drawing the face diagonals. Now these all atoms includes B layer atoms. Again here you can see again I combine face diagonals. These all atoms, blue color atoms, are C layer atoms, and the remaining this corner atom is A layer atom. That means we can view such type of stacking ABC, ABC, ABC when we view along the body diagonal. I hope you got my point. Now atomic contribution. Atomic contribution means number of atoms per unit cell. What is atomic contribution to a particular unit cell? Now when we pick up one unit cell from that FCC crystal structure, which is exactly like this. Now this is face center atom, corner atoms. So in each phase, the face center atom is in contact with all 4 corner atoms. So this is the atomic contribution exactly. That is when we pick up one unit cell from FCC structure. Now in this unit cell, each corner atom. So each corner atom is common for such type of 8 unit cells. So from each corner, 1/8 part belong to this particular unit cell. So 8 corners, 8 into 1/8, 1 atom. Now when we consider face center atom, each face is common for such type of 2 unit cells. So each face center atom from each face, half part belong to this particular unit cell, remaining half adjacent unit cell. So total faces 6. So 6 into half, 3. Total number of atomic contribution to this particular unit cell is 4. That means number of atoms to this particular unit cell or FCC unit cell is 4. Now the next parameter is coordination number. It is defined as equidistance nearest neighboring atoms to a particular atom in that crystal structure. Now let us calculate how many number of atoms exist at equal distance and nearest neighbors. Now here I consider 2 FCC unit cells and common face, the face center atom here I consider red color atom. Now let us calculate how many number of equidistant nearest neighboring atoms exist to this particular atom. Anyhow, in the previous structure itself, we discussed each phase center atom is in contact with that phase corner atom. So this atom, phase center reference phase center atom is in contact with these four corner atoms, so which are nearest neighboring atoms. Now, along with these corner atoms, when we consider left side FCC unit cell, to that phase, adjacent faces are top, down, front, back. Adjacent faces, phase center atoms are in contact internally to that phase center atom. Guys, internally in contact. That's why those faces, phase center atoms are also nearest neighboring atoms. And again, when we consider right cell, and these faces, phase center atom, these cell phase center atoms are also in contact. So total coordination number 12. Now coordination number is 12, not only to that phase center atom, it should be 12 to the corner atom. Let us check it. Simple thing. Here I considered 8 unit cells. Here you can observe 4 cells and another 4 cells. Here I considered common corner to these all 8 cells. That corner atom is my reference atom. Now let us check whether it is 12 or not. Now here you can see front 4 cells, back 4 cells, adjacent face, common faces. These phase center atoms are nearest neighboring atoms. So these 4 are nearest neighboring atoms. Again, here you can see top 4 unit cells, down 4 unit cells, common faces. These 4 atoms are also nearest neighboring atoms. And again, right side 4 cells, left side 4 cells, common faces. These 4 atoms are also nearest neighboring atoms. So even when we consider corner atom, to that corner atom also coordination number is 12. Next one, relation between A and R. A is a lattice constant, which is side of a unit cell, and R is atomic radius. Now, when we consider one phase of a unit cell, that phase center atom is in contact with 4 corner atoms. So here I considered sides of that unit cell is A. Here this is a phase diagonal. So now when we consider triangle ABC, right angle triangle, AC square equal to AB square plus BC square, when we calculate, we'll get AC equal to root 2A, which is phase diagonal. Now let us calculate that AC value in terms of atomic radius. Now here that A is exactly center of that corner atom. So that length will be exactly radius. And remaining, this is entire phase center atom, so which contributes diameter and radius. So this total phase diagonal length in terms of R is exactly 4R. So simply we can equate that 4R equal to root 2A. It is the relation between A and R. Now the important parameter is atomic pattern factor, APF. From this APF we can conclude whether the structure is closely packed or loosely packed. So APF means volume occupied by the atoms in a unit cell to the volume of the unit cell. Volume occupied by the atoms in unit cell we can write as number of atoms per unit cell into volume of each atom. So in this FCC structure, number of atoms per unit cell is 4. Already we discussed. And volume of atom can be considered as hot spheres. So sphere volume 4 by 3rd pi r cube and cell volume A cube. Now we can substitute A value in terms of R. So 4 into 4 by 3rd pi r cube by 2 root 2 r whole cube. When we simplify, we get 0.74, that is 74%, which indicates 74% of cell volume occupied by the atoms in that unit cell, and 26% is white space. So this is closely packed structure. So let us come to the conclusion. Most of the metals like aluminum, calcium, copper, and gold exhibit FCC structure, and FCC is closely packed structure among simple cubic, BCC, and FCC. Metals have closely packed arrangement because in metals, metallic atoms are held very closely. So metallic bonding, due to that metallic bonding, atoms held very closely and due to large atomic masses, whereas ceramics, polymers, composites are lighter elements which are loosely packed structures when compared to that metals. With this, let us wind up this session. Thank you guys. Thank you to one and all. Have a nice day.